Alright, hello guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be covering some of the changes I've made to Scoreboard over the past couple of days. So I made a video covering some of the organizer stuff. I've also made some changes over on the user side, so we'll just go over what I've got going on. So one of the first things I've done is I've changed the input fields here. They're a little more aesthetic in my opinion. I'd say they look better. uh, Updated the notifications, so now there's like custom notifications for things such as like events. So here you are invited to the the Red Bridge comp as a judge, right? You can accept, reject, or see more. And here you're invited as an athlete, which this is wrong. I don't know how that happened. And this is just an announcement that Get Wet Community listed a new event. I cleaned up this right here, like as you can see compared to this looks much nicer. Really simple change though. Big changes to the map thing. I've covered this in a previous video, but you have the search bar, different locations, and then when you expand them, you get vital information like the height of the bridge, the depth of the bridge. You can click on this. It's like a Snapchat story for like just today. Here you've got who's there. Do you have them as friends? Do you not? This is like long-term content, so you could basically like look at Red and see like, okay, last year this person did like a triple back or something. Down here is basically just some more safety information. Right here is basically going to be how people find events organically. So this is just like public events that are listed. And when you click on them, it'll expand and it will look something like this. So when Jordan did the secret competition, he did 3 separate competitions. He did Dodds, he did Dodds freestyle, and he did freestyle. And in the same way, there's multiple competitions. I will have multiple of these. Like for example, if there are multiple competitions, you might have one down here, right? Gives you the option to hit compete, and also tells you how many competitors there are, and it allows you to view the scoring system. For those of you who are uninitiated, this is the scoring system. Basically, people like Jordan will be able to say, okay, a front flip is worth 5 points, a double front flip is worth something other than 5 points, and you basically just define all of these different tricks, right? So that's cool, but then this is when you click see all. It'll tell you all the different competitors. If you have been selected to be a judge, you can click assume judge role, and you will basically your user interface will change. So like the typical user interface, you get access to the map, social, create, home, and profile. But when you switch to being like a judge or a scorekeeper, or not a scorekeeper, a labeler or a filmer, I think you're only going to get access to probably the profile, messages, and then your notifications. Well, that's not true. You're also going to get access to a fourth thing, which will be one of these. So you'll be able to like be a filmer, or you'll get access to something over here. But that's like the whole point of switching to the judge role, is you'll be able to do something. But that honestly doesn't pertain to a lot of you. So I don't think I ever really explained why I have these 3 fields. These are basically, if I ever get to being able to do the ELO system, it'll be important for you to have this information defined in order to be able to be accurately scored, because the AI will take into effect things like date of birth, body weight, and height. So what else do we got? This is Jordan's little console of his like profile. So it'll tell him how many followers, a little hamburger menu, a little description, upcoming events, and content. So that's what he's got. This is on the create new resources, and this is similar to like creating a post or whatever for an athlete, but this is like the users, they're the organizer side, right? think I'm gonna give Jordan and general organizers the ability to make posts and stuff, other than just like letting people know there's events. So I'll have to handle that somehow, but I'm sure it'll be like identical to this. What else do we have? This is like the archive, so Jordan needs to probably keep track of all the waivers that people have signed, as well as like the past competitions, their results, the videos that came from them, who was competing, information like that. And then this is Jordan's notifications or organizers' notifications in general. So, forgive the name is requesting to participate in the Red Bridge Comp event as an athlete. So you can accept or reject that person. You can see more. This is the same concept. Somebody's requesting to be a filmer, and you can accept or reject them. This is just some upgraded UI. So I added competitions here, and I also added the ability to switch between private and public. This is the add competitions page, which works in conjunction with this. So if you were to switch to the trophy, it would bring you to this page. But if you are to switch to like an athlete, it'll bring you to this page. Matter of fact, this page will be the same for all four of these. But then this one will be the only one that really has any difference. Um, this is all fairly the same. Yeah, I think that's honestly the extent of like the new updates that I've made in the past couple of days. But the reason I'm making such a short video covering all of this is because I think from this point I'm honestly just going to start development. I'm kind of losing my mind just doing graphic work all day. Like I'm a programmer and also a business owner, so like I kind of have to do stuff like this. It's kind of part of the thing of wearing all the different hats of being a business owner. But I'm excited to move on to development. I think that I should be able to throw this together in probably like 3 months if I'm lucky. Not all of it, but like stuff that'll like really matter, like the getting the organizer side working and getting very basic athlete accounts so that he can have judges and filmers and people like that, and also so he can distribute content to the bridge jumpers. I don't really have a whole lot to speak on. Starting development. Woohoo! You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway, thank you for watching.